Hello my dear students, hope you all are fine and safe at your home. In trigonometry we discussed so many formulas and at last we studied about what is sin C plus sin D. Some more formulas we are going to derive now. So first we need the formulas of sin A plus B. So once again I am writing the formula of sin A plus B. What is sin A plus B? Yes, sin A into cos B plus cos A into sin B, that is sin A plus B, where A and B are two different angles there. Now suppose if the values of A and B are same, in that case what will happen? Already I have sent you the formulas and just showing you how we are deriving the formula. So if both the angles are equal, so suppose A is equal to B and we are taking both the angles as theta, then what will come in the left hand side? What will come? A and B, in place of both what we will write? Theta. Then it will be equal to theta plus theta. So sin 2 theta is equal to what? Right hand side will become sin theta into cos theta plus cos theta into sin theta. Both the expressions are same only. Sin theta into cos theta plus sin theta into cos theta. So it will be equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. So sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. Here, whatever the angle is written here, we have to write the half of the angle here. Okay. So using this formula only, if I will derive what is sin theta, how we will rewrite sin theta? According to this formula, whatever angle you are writing here, you have to write half of that angle here. So if I am writing sin theta, then what will come? Here it will be equal to 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Okay. And one more formula is there for this sin 2 theta only. So suppose sin 2 theta, we wrote it as 2 sin theta cos theta. If nothing is there in the denominator, we can write it as 1. And then we know 1 means that is cos square theta plus sin square theta. So in place of 1, we can write down 2 sin theta cos theta in numerator by, in place of 1, we are writing cos square theta plus sin square theta. After that what we will do? We will divide both numerator and denominator by cos square theta. So that I am writing here only. We are dividing it by cos square theta. So if you will check in the numerator, 1 cos theta will get cancelled. Remaining it will be equal to 2 sin theta by cos theta, which will be equal to 2 tan theta by, here in denominator we will get 1 plus sin square theta by cos square theta is tan square theta. So another formula for sin 2 theta is 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. You have to just remember one thing only, that whatever angle we are writing here in the left hand side, in the right hand side we have to write the half of that angle. So value of sin 2 theta is clear, formula? Okay. Now we will derive the formula for cos 2 theta. So for that we need the formula of cos A plus B. So we know what is cos A plus B? Yes, that is equal to cos A into cos B minus sin A into sin B. So again, if both the angles are equal, if A is equal to B is equal to theta, then our formula will become cos 2 theta is equal to, here what will come? Cos theta into cos theta. So that will be equal to cos square theta minus sin theta into sin theta will be equal to sin square theta. So this is the first formula for cos square theta. After that, and now we will change how we can rewrite the same formula there. So from here, cos square theta, using the identity, we know cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So from this identity, cos square theta can be written as 1 minus sin square theta. 1 minus sine square theta minus sine square theta is as it is written here. So it will be equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. So this is another formula for cos 2 theta. Now we can check in any other way. We can write down this one. Cos 2 theta is equal to cos square theta minus, as from this identity we wrote cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sine square theta. In the same way, sine square theta also can be written as 1 minus cos square theta. So I will write here 1 minus cos square theta. Then we will open the bracket. Then what will come? Cos square theta minus 1. Minus into minus is plus. Plus cos square theta. So it will be equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. 2 cos square theta minus 1. And then one more formula is there. Cos 2 theta is equal to, starting one what we wrote, cos square theta minus sine square theta. If nothing is there, again we can write it is equal to 1. And 1 can be written as, yes, it can be written as cos square theta plus sine square theta. After that what we will do? We will divide both numerator and denominator by cos square theta. Then what will come? Cos square theta by cos square theta will be equal to 1. Minus sine square theta by cos square theta will be equal to tan square theta by cos square theta by cos square theta 1 plus tan square theta. So another formula for cos 2 theta. So just to check, for cos 2 theta we have 4 formulas. One is cos square theta minus sine square theta. Next is 1 minus sine square theta. Then again next formula is 2 cos square theta minus 1 and 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. So in all the cases, whatever angle we are writing in the left hand side, we have to write the half of the angle in the right hand side. So from this formula only some more formulas we can derive. Just to check here, what we wrote, cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. From here we will check what will be the value of sine square theta. Okay, so for that what we can do first, 2 sine square theta we can shift to left hand side. Then it will be equal to 2 sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta. Then it will be equal to sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. So from here only sine square theta we can rewrite as 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. In the same way we will check how we can rewrite cos square theta. We know cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. So from here if we have to change cos square theta, then what will come? First we will shift minus 1 to left hand side. Then it will be equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta. Then we will shift this 2 here. Then it will be equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. So the formula is sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. And cos square theta is equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. So these two formulas also you can note down there. When we will solve the question, we have to use these formulas also. So these formulas are clear how we are deriving the formula. Okay. Now we will check what is the formula for tan 2 theta. What is tan A plus B? Yes, tan A plus B is tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A into tan B. So again, if both the angles are equal, A is equal to B is equal to theta, then our left hand side will become tan 2 theta is equal to, what will come here? Tan theta plus tan theta. So that will be equal to 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan theta into tan theta will be equal to tan square theta. So tan 2 theta is 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. Again I am saying learn the formulas when we are doing the questions. Okay. And then some more formulas we derived there. I am giving you the derivation also so that suppose you forgot the formula, at least you can derive the formula. Okay. Next formula is for sin 3 theta there. So once again we will write the formula. Sin 3 theta is equal to 3 theta can be written as sin 2 theta plus theta. So here we can use the formula of sin A plus B. So that will be equal to sin A. So sin 2 theta into sin theta, sin A into cos B plus cos A. So cos 2 theta into sin theta will come. Now once again we will write down what is sin 2 theta. Just now we wrote sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta into cos theta, and this cos theta is already there. Now so many formulas are there for cos 2 theta. Which formula we will use? Sin 3 theta, its formula is coming only in terms of sin. So we don't want any terms of cos here. So we will use that formula in which only sin is there, and that formula is 1 minus 2 sin square theta into sin theta. Now we can simplify it. 2 sin theta into cos theta is cos square theta, and cos square theta can be written as 1 minus sin square theta plus, here we can multiply it by sin theta, then it will be equal to sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta. Now here also we will do the multiplication, then we will get 2 sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta plus sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta. 2 sin theta plus sin theta will be equal to 3 sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta minus 2 sin cube theta. So that is equal to minus 4 sin cube theta. So in this way we are deriving the formula. For cos 3 theta already I gave you the whole solution. Once again you can check how we derived the formula for sin 3 theta. In the same way we can derive the formula for cos 2 theta also. What we wrote there? Yes, after derivation we will get cos 3 theta is equal to, yes, cos 3 theta is equal to 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. So in all the formulas here, whatever angle you are writing here, we have to take 1/3 of that angle. Okay. So while deriving the formulas, just check how we derived the formulas. Okay. So in the same way, now we will check how we will derive the formula for tan 3 theta. Okay. So again tan 3 theta can be written as, yes, tan 2 theta plus theta. Tan 3 theta can be written as tan 2 theta plus theta. Now we'll use the formula for tan A plus B. Formula for tan A plus B is tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A into tan B. Correct? Now we know the formula for tan 2 theta. So we can substitute that formula. Then it will be equal to 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta plus tan theta. If nothing is there, we can write here 1 whole divided by, here also 1 minus. In place of tan 2 theta, what we will write? 2 tan theta. So it will be equal to 2 tan theta into tan theta. 2 tan square theta by 1 minus tan square theta. Now we will do the cross multiplication. Then it will come 2 tan theta plus tan theta minus tan cube theta by 1 minus tan square theta whole divided by, here we will do the cross multiplication, 1 minus tan square theta minus 2 tan square theta by 1 minus tan square theta. So when we will change the division into multiplication, these two terms will get cancelled, and remaining what is coming? 2 tan theta plus tan theta is equal to 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. So these are the formulas. So these formulas in this year less use only is there, but in the next year in so many questions we have to use these formulas. So better learn the formulas properly. Okay. Now we will solve some questions based on these formulas. Write down, prove the following. So in prove the following, first question is prove that sin x plus sin 5x by cos square x minus sin square x is equal to 2 sin 3x. So we'll start with left hand side. In numerator, which formula we can use? Yes, it is in the form of sin c plus sin d. And sin c plus sin d is, yes, 2 sin c plus d by 2. So x plus 5x by 2. X plus 5x is 6x by 2. So that will come here equal to 2 sin 3x into cos x minus 5x by 2. So we will get minus 4x by 2. So cos of minus 2x. And what is cos of minus theta? Cos theta. Then we will get here cos 2x by. Now, do we know this formula? Where we wrote this formula? Yes, it is in the form of cos square theta minus sin square theta. And what we wrote the formula? That is equal to cos 2 theta. So in the same way, cos square x minus sin square x means that is the formula for cos 2x. So here cos 2x and cos 2x will get cancelled. We will get the answer is equal to 2 sin 3x, which is our RHS. So proof over. So these proofs will be easy for you when you will learn all the formulas properly. Okay. So now we will check how we can do the second question. Second question is prove that sin square 4x minus sin square 2x is equal to sin 6x into sin 2x. So now we can simplify our left hand side. Left hand side, as you can check, it is in the form of square and it is in the form of difference also. So which identity we can use? A square minus b square, because sin square 4x meaning that is sin 4x the whole square minus this is sin 2x the whole square. So we can use the identity a square minus b square. So what will come if we will use the identity? Yes, it will be equal to sin 4x plus sin 2x into sin 4x minus sin 2x. Now which formula we can use? Yes, we can use sin c plus sin d. What is sin c plus sin d? 2 sin c plus d by 2. So 4x plus 2x, 6x by 2 will be equal to 3x into cos c minus d by 2. So 4x minus 2x, that will be equal to 2x by 2. Then we will get here cos x. Now here also we can use the formula. Now we will check what will come. 2 sin c minus sin d. So 2 cos c plus d by 2. So 4x plus 2x by 2 will be equal to 3x into sin c minus d by 2. So we will get there sin x. But this is not the thing which we need in the right hand side there. What we need in the right hand side? In the right hand side we need sin 6x and sin 2x. Do we know what is the formula for sin 2x? Yes, that is 2 sin x cos x. So just to check in the right hand side whether we have the expression 2 sin x and cos x. Yes, We have here 2 and we have here sin x also and we have here cos x also. So 2 sin x into cos x will be equal to sin 2x. In the same way, just to check, 2 sin 3x into cos 3x. So in the formula we are writing whatever the angle we wrote here, that is half of the angle which is there in the left hand side. So 2 sin 3x into cos 3x, that will be equal to, yes, that will be equal to sin 6x, and 2 sin x into cos x, that is equal to sin 2x. So in this way we have to use the formula. So one more question we will do of that type. Write down, prove that cos square 4x, this is third question, minus cos square 6x is equal to sin 10x into sin 2x. Sin 10x into sin 2x. So as we did in the previous one, in the left hand side what we can do? We can use the identity a square minus b square. So what will come? It will be equal to cos 4x plus cos 6x into cos 4x minus cos 6x. So again we can use the formula cos c plus cos d. What will come? Cos c plus cos d. In the formula of cos, only cos terms will come. So 2 cos c plus d by 2. 4x plus 6x, 10x by 2. So that will be equal to 2 cos 5x into cos c minus d by 2. 4x minus 6x, that will come minus 2x by 2. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Cos of minus x is cos x only. Into cos c minus cos d. So that will be equal to minus 2 sin c plus d by 2. So that will come minus 2 sin 5x into sin c minus d by 2. So here we will get sin of minus x. And we know what is sin of minus theta? Minus sin theta. So minus sign we will take outside, then both the expression will become positive. Now we have the expression in this way. 2 cos 5x into cos x into 2 sin 5x into sin x. Now just to check whether we will get the right hand side here. Yes, first is sin 2x, that is 2 sin x into cos x. Do we have? Yes, we have 2 sin x also we have, cos x also we have. So in place of that what we can write? This is equal to sin 2x. And what is this one? 2 sin 5x into cos 5x. That will be equal to, yes, whatever the angle is there, we have to write the double of that angle in the left hand side. So it will be equal to sin 10x. So hope these formulas are clear to you. Okay. So moving on to the next question. Now we have to prove here, just to check what we have to prove. I wrote already. This is from your textbook only, huh? So we have to prove tan 4x is equal to the right hand side. So we know the formula of tan 2 theta now. Okay. So now that formula we can use if 2 is there. So how we can rewrite that 4 can be written as 2 into 2x, 4x. So okay. So I am writing that 4 as tan 2 into 2x. So suppose this 2x, if it is theta, we are taking that 2x is equal to theta. So what will come? This is tan 2 theta, where theta we have taken as 2x. And what is the formula of tan 2 theta? That is 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. Now we will substitute the value of theta here. What we have taken, theta is equal to 2x. Then here it will come 2 into tan 2x by 1 minus tan square 2x. Correct? Now once again we can use the formula of tan 2x here. So 2 into tan 2x will come 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x by, here what will come, 1 minus tan 2x the whole square. So it will be equal to 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x the whole square. Correct? Now we can check how we can simplify it. 2 into 2 will be equal to 4 tan x by 1 minus tan square x divided by, here when we will do the cross multiplication, then it will be equal to 1 minus tan square x the whole square minus 2 tan, here also 2 tan x the whole square will come, because tan square 2x means in this way it will come. It is the whole square. Okay. So it will be equal to 4 tan square x by 1 minus tan square x the whole square. Now we can use the identity in denominator. 4 tan x, numerator we will write as it is there, 1 minus tan square x divided by, here it will come 1 minus a minus b the whole square. So a square minus 2ab. So minus 2 tan square x plus b square. So tan square x the whole square will be equal to tan raised to 4x minus 4 tan square x by 1 minus tan square x the whole square. Now what we will do? We'll change the division in form of multiplication. 1 minus tan square x into 1 minus tan square x the whole square by 1 minus 2 tan square x minus 4 tan square x. So that will be equal to minus 6 tan square x plus tan raised to 4x. Here we have 1 minus tan square x and here we have 1 minus tan square x the whole square. So 1 minus tan square x will get cancelled. So remaining it will be equal to 4 tan x into 1 minus tan square x by 1 minus 6 tan square x plus tan raised to 4x. That only we need in the right hand side. Okay, what we did in the question? We did nothing. We just used the formula of tan 2 theta, but we used it 2 times in the same question. Okay. Now in this you can check there. We have to prove left hand side is equal to tan x. So again we know the formula is, directly we will use the formula. What is the formula of sin 2x? Yes, 2 sin x into cos x. Now here in denominator, we know there are 4 formulas of cos 2x. One is cos square x minus sin square x, 1 minus 2 sin square x, 2 cos square x minus 1, and one is there in terms of tan also. So which formula we should use? So for that what you have to check, we have to cancel this 1. So in which formula minus 1 is coming, that formula we have to use. So in which formula minus 1 is coming? Yes, 2 cos square x minus 1. So that formula we will use. So 1 plus, in place of cos 2x, what we will write? 2 cos square x minus 1. So here 1 and 1 will get cancelled. Remaining what we have? 2 sin x into cos x by 2 cos square x. Then 2 and 2 will get cancelled. 1 cos x and cos x will get cancelled. Remaining what will come? Sin x by cos x. And sin x by cos x is tan x, which is equal to our right hand side. So in this way you think there which formula we have to use. Now here also you can check same type only this question. We have to prove sin 2x by 1 minus cos 2x is equal to cot x. So for sin 2x we are writing the formula 2 sin x into cos x. Now here 1 minus is there. So inside the bracket, obviously when we will open the bracket, minus sign will get multiplied there. So just to check that formula of cos 2x in which plus 1 is coming. Which formula? 1 minus 2 sine square x. So 1 minus 2 sine square x we wrote there. Now we will open the bracket. 2 sine x into cos x as it is. When we will open the bracket, negative sign will get multiplied inside. Then it will be equal to 1 minus 1 minus into minus plus 2 sine square x. So again 1 and 1 will get cancelled. Remaining we are getting 2 sine x into cos x by 2 sine square x. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Sin x and 1 sin x will get cancelled. Remaining is cos x by sin x. And cos x by sin x is cot x, which is our right hand side. Now all of you check there. We have to prove cos 4x is equal to 1 minus 8 sin square x into cos square x. So in the left hand side we have cos 4x. So again we know the formula of cos 2 theta and cos 3 theta only. So here cos 4x, how we can rewrite? 2 into 2x. Okay, so cos 4x we can rewrite it as 2 into 2x. And I am taking that 2x is equal to theta. Then our formula will become here, our question will become cos 2 theta. Now we have so many formulas. Which formula we will use? For that you have to check what is there in the right hand side. In the right hand side we have 1 minus something. So we have to check that formula of cos 2 theta in which 1 minus something is coming. So in which formula we are getting? Yes, cos 2 theta is 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Okay. Now in place of theta we are going to substitute 2x. So it will be equal to sine square 2x. Sine square 2x meaning that is sine 2x the whole square. And what is the formula of sine 2x? 2 sine x into cos x. So it will come here 2 sine x into cos x the whole square. So we will get 1 minus 2 into square will come in all the factors. So 2 square will be equal to 4. Then we will have sine square x and then we will have cos square x. So 2 into 4 will be equal to 8. So we are getting here 1 minus 8 sine square x into cos square x. So I hope this question is clear to you. Okay. So now we will check how to do the next question. In the next question it is given, question number 8 is prove that cos 6x is equal to 32 cos raised to 6x minus 48 cos raised to 4x. This question is given in your textbook, plus 18 into cos square x minus 1. This we have to prove there. Okay. So again we will rewrite that cos 6x. Okay. Now we will check how we can rewrite there. Left hand side. Cos 6x can be written as, yes, it can be written as cos 2 into 3x. Correct? So now if I will take this 3x as theta. Suppose 3x is equal to theta I have taken. Then it will become cos 2 theta. Now we will use the formula of cos 2 theta. So again we have to check which formula we will use for cos 2 theta. In the proof what we need there? The last we need there minus 1. So just to check in which formula minus 1 is coming. Yes, that is 2 cos square theta minus 1. So we will use that formula which is 2 cos square theta minus 1. Now in place of theta we will substitute the value. 2 into cos square theta means that is cos theta the whole square. And what is our theta? 3x. So it will come cos 3x the whole square minus 1. So 2 into formula for cos 3x we wrote. So we will substitute that formula. What is cos 3x? Yes, 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x the whole square minus 1. So now here we will use the formula a minus b the whole square. What is a here? We have 4 cos cube x. So according to the formula, first will come a square. So that will be equal to 16 into, what will be cos cube x the whole square? Yes, cos raised to 6x. Then minus 2ab. So 2 into 4 cos cube x into 3 cos x plus b square. So it will be equal to 9 cos square x minus 1. Now we can simplify it and we will check whether we will get the proof or not. Equal to 2 into 16 cos raised to 6x minus 2 4s are 8 and 8 3s is 24. So we are getting here 24 cos cube x into cos x. So what will come? If no power is there means what is the power here? 1. So cos cube x into cos x will be equal to cos raised to 4x plus 9 cos square x minus 1 is there as it is. Now we will multiply it by 2. So we will get 16 2s are 32 cos raised to 6x minus 2 into 24 is 48 cos raised to 4x plus 18 cos square x minus 1, which is equal to our right hand side. So we did nothing there. We just used the formula of cos 2 theta and cos 3 theta. So all of you, here we have to prove the left hand side is equal to, its value is 3 by 2. Okay. So first what we have to do, we will check how we can make it more easy. Okay. So just to check, here we have 4 angles there with the denominator equal to 8. Now just check the numerator and tell me addition of which 2 angle will give you 8. Yes, first is pi plus 7 pi. So we'll combine these two and then here automatically 3 pi plus 5 pi will come equal to 8. So out of these two, any one we will change now. So cos raised to 4 pi by 8 we will write as it is there plus this one. Cos raised to 4 7 pi by 8. When we did the starting one, we started to find out the values. How we are rewriting? Yes, in the multiplication table of 8, what is the number nearest to 7 pi? 8 only. Correct? Nearest to 7 is 8. So we are writing in this way, 7 pi can be written as 8 pi minus pi by 8. After that we are writing it separately, then 8 pi by 8 will be equal to pi minus pi by 8. So directly I am going to write in place of 7 pi by 8, it can be written as pi minus pi by 8. So first we combined these two pair and then out of that one I have changed. Which one is bigger? That one I have changed there. Next one is cos raised to 4 3 pi by 8 we will write as it is. That one we will change there. So cos raised to 4 again 5 pi by 8 can be written as 8 pi minus 3 pi by 8. So if we will write separately, it will come 5 minus 3 pi minus 3 pi by 8. So here we will write it is equal to pi minus 3 pi by 8. Till here it is clear how we wrote? Okay. Now here we will check what will come. Cos raised to 4 pi by 8 plus cos pi minus pi by 8. In which quadrant it will come? Yes, in which quadrant? Pi means here. Minus if we are doing means we are going to second quadrant. And in second quadrant cos is negative. But what is the power here? Power is 4. So negative expression will not come. So that negative will become automatically positive. So again this expression will be equal to cos raised to 4 pi by 8. And in the same way here also. This cos raised to 4 3 pi by 8 we will write as it is. This expression also pi minus 3 pi by 8 is in second quadrant. In second quadrant cos is negative, but the power of cos is 4. So that's why negative expression automatically will become positive. So we are going to write here cos raised to 4 3 pi by 8. So what we are getting here, cos raised to 4 pi by 8 plus cos raised to 4 pi by 8, that will be equal to 2 cos raised to 4 pi by 8 plus 2 cos raised to 4 3 pi by 8. But the formulas which we are knowing, in that raised to 4 is not there. Correct? Here I am writing there. We know the formula. Cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. So from here we derived also what will be cos square theta. Cos square theta will be equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. Means when we are writing cos square theta, whatever the angle is there, you have to write the double of that angle. So but that also we can use when square is there. So suppose 2 we have taken common. Cos raised to 4 pi by 8. It can be written as cos square pi by 8 the whole square. Correct? Cos square pi by 8 the whole square. In the same way, how we can rewrite this one? Cos square 3 pi by 8 the whole square. Okay. Now I am going to use the formula there. According to the formula, cos square theta. Suppose our theta is pi by 8. So I am just showing you how I am writing this. Cos square pi by 8 will be equal to 1 plus cos 2 into pi by 8 whole divided by 2. So 2 into pi by 8, 2 and 8 will get cancelled. We will get there 1 plus cos pi by 4. So that I am writing here directly. Then it will be equal to 1 plus cos pi by 4 by 2 the whole square. In the same way, what will come here? 1 plus half of double of this angle. What will be the double of this angle? 2 into 3 pi by 8. Yes, 3 pi by 4. Then we will get here cos 3 pi by 4 by 2 the whole square. Okay. Now here we can use the identity, or first we can find out the value. Okay. So by 2 the whole square by 2 the whole square. So automatically our denominator will be equal to 4. First one is 1 plus cos pi by 4 the whole square. What is cos pi by 4? 1 by root 2. So 1 plus 1 by root 2 the whole square plus what will be cos 3 pi by 4? Cos 3 pi by 4 you can find out there. That will be equal to pi minus pi by 4. Which quadrant? Second quadrant. In second quadrant cos is negative. So we will get minus cos pi by 4. Then it will be equal to 1 minus 1 by root 2 the whole square. Now we can simplify it using the identity. This 2 and 4 will get cancelled here. So 1 by 2 that I am writing here. 1 by 2. Now remaining what we have to do? 1 plus 1 by root 2 the whole square. So according to the identity what will come? First is a square plus 2ab. 2 into 1 by root 2. So that will come 2 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 the whole square. So that will come 1 by 2 plus 1 minus 1 by root 2 the whole square. So it will come 1 minus 2 by root 2 plus 1 by 2. So anything will get cancelled here. These two will get cancel. So remaining what we are getting, 1 by 2 into 1 plus 1 will be equal to 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 will be equal to 1. So 2 plus 1 which is equal to 3 by 2 and which is equal to our right hand side. So this question you also practice by yourself. Now just to check here, we'll find out what is the value of tan pi by 8. This is question number 2. Find tan pi by 8. Okay. So for that we have to use the formula there. Now we will check how we can use the formula. We know this formula only for tan theta. Tan 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. Correct? So this formula how we can apply there. If our theta is equal to pi by 8. Correct? We are taking theta as pi by 8. So whatever angle we wrote here in the left hand side, that is double of the angle there. So if I have taken theta is equal to pi by 8, then what will come here? The left hand side will come tan 2 into pi by 8 is equal to 2 tan pi by 8 by 1 minus tan square pi by 8 will come, and here 2 and 8 will get cancelled. We will get there tan pi by 4. And what is the value of tan pi by 4? 1. 1 is equal to 2. Now here to make our calculation easy, I am taking that tan pi by 8 as x. Okay, I have taken. We have to find out the value of tan pi by 8. I am taking that tan pi by 8 is equal to x. So our this expression will become 2x by 1 minus x square. Correct? So now we can simplify it, do the cross multiplication, then we will get 1 minus x square is equal to 2x, or we can shift all the expression to one side. Then what will come? It will be equal to x square plus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Correct? X square plus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now we know how to solve the quadratic equation. Either you can use factorization or you can use the quadratic formula. So what we can do? Can we do factorization? Not possible, because product we need minus 1 there. Only 1 and 1 will come, but here sum is negative. So we can use quadratic formula. So from that we will get x is equal to minus b. So minus 2 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac. So 2 square is 4 minus 4ac. So 4 into 1 into minus 1. So that will come is equal to plus 4 by 2. So it will come minus 2 plus or minus square root of 8 by 2. So square root of 8 can be written as 2 root 2. Correct? 8 factorization is 2 into 2 into 2. So that 2 will come outside the square root. So we will get minus 2 plus or minus 2 root 2 by 2. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled when we will take it outside. So remaining will be equal to here minus 1 plus or minus root 2. Correct? Minus 1 plus or minus root 2. But here tan pi by 8. Pi by 8 means how much it will be? What will be the value of that angle? If you will do it, yes, it will be in first quadrant only. Tan pi by 8. Pi means 180 degree. 180 by 8, if you will cancel it, automatically 8 2s are 16 will come, and then here 2 will remain there. So it is in first quadrant only, and in first quadrant tan is negative. All are first quadrant tan is positive. So negative value we don't need there. So what will come there? Okay, here we don't know. Minus 1 plus root 2, because if you will write here minus root 2, then minus 1 minus root 2 both will come negative. So our answer is minus 1 plus root 2. because value of root 2 is greater than 1 there. So it will come positive. So this is the value of tan pi by 8. Now all of you just to check in this question, tan x is given. Tan x is equal to 3 by 4 and it is given pi less than x less than 3 pi by 2. So what is the meaning of this one? So if you will check the quadrant here, here we have pi 0, here pi by 2 and here we have 3 pi by 2. So the value of x lies between pi and 3 pi by 2, means it is in which quadrant? Third quadrant. So the angle is given tan x. So the angle is in third quadrant. So okay. But we have to find the half of the angle. So just we can simplify. Pi means that is 180 degree less than x less than 270 degree. Correct? That is the condition given. Now what we will do? We'll divide it by 2. Then what will come? 90 degree less than x by 2 less than 270 by 2 will be equal to 1 here and 70 by 2 35. So we are getting x by 2. The angle x by 2 is coming between 90 degree and 135 degree. Means now x by 2 is in second quadrant. So in second quadrant, when we will find out the value, we will write the appropriate sign also. Okay. So first we will check how we will find out the value. So always it will be easy to find out the value if cos x is given in all the cases, because in case of cos directly we will get sin also, cos also. Okay. So first, if tan x is 3 by 4, can you tell me what will be cos x? Tan x is 3 by 4. So just we can do in this way. Tan x is 3 by 4 means 3 and 4 here. So automatically our hypotenuse will be equal to 5. So cos x will come there 4 by 5. This is clear? Cos x is equal to 4 by 5. Now we will check how we will find out these angles there. So we know the formula of cos 2 theta. So that formula we are going to use here. If cos x is equal to, with that formula how we can rewrite? Cos x can be written as 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2. Correct? And cos x, it is in which quadrant? X is in third quadrant, and in third quadrant cos is negative. So what we will write here? Minus 4 by 5. Now we will substitute the value here. So we will get minus 4 by 5 is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2. So 2 sin square x by 2 we can shift to left hand side. Then it will be equal to 2 sin square x by 2 is equal to 1 plus 4 by 5. Just to do the cross multiplication, 5 plus 4, 9 by 5. So we are getting 2 sin square x by 2 is equal to 9 by 5. Then 2 we can shift there. Then it will be equal to, yes, it will be equal to sin square x by 2. Sin square x by 2 is equal to 9 by 10. Then sin x by 2 will be equal to square root of 9 by 10. What is square root of 9? 3. So we will get here 3 by 10. Both will come plus or minus. But already we wrote there x by 2 lies in second quadrant because it comes between 90 degree and 135 degree. In second quadrant sign is positive. So that's why we wrote positive answer only. Sin x by 2 is equal to 3 by 10. Now we will check how we can find out cos x by 2. So for that this formula we are knowing, identity. Sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2 is equal to 1. So from there cos square x by 2 can be written as 1 minus sin square x by 2. And sin square x by 2 is 9 by 10. So we will get here 10 minus 9, 1 by 10. Then we will get here it is 3 by root 10. Cos x by 2 is equal to 1 by root 10. Now just to check whether it will be positive or negative. X by 2 is in second quadrant, and in second quadrant cos is negative. So it will come minus 1 by root 10. After that, how we can calculate tan x by 2? It can be written as sin x by 2 by cos x by 2. What is the value of sin x by 2? 3 by root 10. And cos x by 2? Minus 1 by root 10. So root 10 and root 10 will get cancelled. We will get the answer is equal to minus 3. So tan x by 2 is equal to minus 3. So I hope these questions are clear to you. All of you, it's my suggestion that learn all the formulas, because if you will not learn the formulas, these questions will be difficult for you. So learn the formulas and just do the homework which is given to you, and in case of any doubt you can ask. Thank you.